In 2008, Warren Buffett made a $1 million bet against Wall Street's smartest money managers. He wagered that a simple index fund, something anyone could buy, would crush the returns of hand-picked hedge funds run by financial geniuses. 10 years later, Buffett won, and it wasn't even close. His simple strategy returned 125.8%. The hedge funds? Their best performer managed just 87.7%. The worst one? A pathetic 2.8% over an entire decade. Today, I'm going to show you a strategy that builds on what Buffett proved, using just 4 investments that could turn $100,000 into over $5 million. And the crazy part? It takes about 10 minutes to set up, and maybe 10 minutes per year to maintain. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 4 funds to buy, how much to put in each one, and why this approach beats 96% of professional investors. But first, let me show you why this matters so much right now. Here's a number that should terrify you. 36%. That's the percentage of non-retired Americans who have absolutely nothing saved for retirement. $0. Nothing. And for those who have saved something, the median retirement savings for someone between 55 and 64 years old, someone who's about to retire, is just $185,000. Let's do some quick math. If you withdraw 4% per year, which is the standard recommendation, that $185,000 gives you about $7,400 per year. That's roughly $617 per month. Try living on that. That money might last you 5 to 7 years if you're lucky. Then what? But here's what really gets me. It's not that people aren't trying to invest. The problem is, most people try too hard. Every single year, a research firm called Dalbar studies how average investors actually perform compared to the market. And every single year, the results are painful. In 2024, the S&P 500 returned just over 25%. A fantastic year. But the average equity investor? They earned only 16.54%. That's a gap of almost 8.5 percentage points left on the table in a single year. And this wasn't a fluke. This has happened for over 30 years straight. Average investors consistently underperform the very funds they invest in. Why? Because they buy when they feel excited, which is usually near the top, and they sell when they feel scared, which is almost always near the bottom. The solution isn't to get better at timing the market. The solution is to stop trying to time it altogether. Which brings us back to Warren Buffett. See, Buffett didn't win that bet because he's a genius stock picker. He won because he understood something fundamental. He understood that simplicity beats complexity, that low fees beat high fees, and that patience beats activity. In his own words, he said, "Making money in the stock market does not require great intelligence, a degree in economics, or familiarity with Wall Street jargon. What investors need instead is an ability to disregard mob fears and enthusiasms, and to focus on a few simple fundamentals." Buffett used a single S&P 500 index fund for his bet. But today, I'm going to show you how to take that same philosophy and build something even better. A 4-fund portfolio that gives you the entire U.S. stock market, turbocharged growth potential, steady dividend income, and global diversification. All for less than the cost of a single Netflix subscription per year. Here is the portfolio. Fund number 1, VTI, the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. This gets 40% of your money. It's your foundation. Fund number 2, QQQM, the Invesco NASDAQ 100 ETF. This gets 25%. It's your growth engine. Fund number 3, SCHD, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. This also gets 25%. It's your dividend machine and your shock absorber. And fund number 4, VXUS, the Vanguard Total International Stock ETF. This gets the remaining 10%. It's your global insurance policy. That's it. 4 funds, 4 ticker symbols, VTI, QQQM, SCHD, and VXUS. Write those down. Now here's what makes this beautiful. The weighted expense ratio of this entire portfolio is about 0.07%. That means for every $100,000 you invest, you're paying roughly $70 per year in fees. Compare that to a typical financial advisor who charges 1%, which would cost you $1,000 per year on that same $100,000, or a hedge fund that charges 2% plus 20% of your gains, which could easily run you $2,000 or more. You're getting a portfolio that outperforms most professionals for the cost of 2 large pizzas per year. Let me break down why each of these 4 funds earned its spot. VTI is the foundation because it gives you instant ownership of the entire American economy. We're talking about 3,700 different stocks, from giants like Apple, Nvidia, and Microsoft, all the way down to small companies you've never heard of. This fund has over $580 billion in assets. It's one of the largest and most trusted funds in the world, and the expense ratio is just 0.03%. That's $3 per year for every $10,000 you invest. 1 cup of coffee to own every publicly traded company in America. But here's the real magic of VTI. You never have to pick winners. When the next breakthrough company emerges, whether it's in artificial intelligence, biotech, or something we can't even imagine yet, you automatically own it. It gets added to the index, and you benefit. You're not betting on one horse. You own the entire stable. The 10-year annualized return for VTI has been around 12.5%. That's solid market-matching performance. But here's the thing. Matching the market actually beats most investors. Remember, most people underperform by trying to beat it. However, market-matching returns are just the starting point. For real growth, we need something with more firepower. Enter QQQM, your growth engine. This fund tracks the NASDAQ 100 index, which is the 100 largest non-financial companies on the NASDAQ exchange. We're talking about the most innovative companies on the planet. Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, Tesla, Alphabet. These are the companies building the future, and the returns reflect that. Over the past 10 years, the NASDAQ 100 has returned 539%. If you had put $10,000 into this index a decade ago, you'd have about $64,000 today. That's not a typo. 539%. QQQM has over $71 billion in assets and charges just 0.15% annually. It's essentially identical to the famous QQQ fund that you might have heard of, but with lower fees designed specifically for long-term buy and hold investors like us. Now, I have to be honest with you. QQQM is the riskiest part of this portfolio. In 2022, when the market crashed, this fund dropped over 32%. That's a gut-wrenching decline. If you had $100,000 in QQQM, you would have watched it drop to $68,000. But here's the key. If you sold at that bottom, you locked in those losses. If you held on, you experienced the 56% gain in 2023 and the 25% gain in 2024. The volatility is the price you pay for those incredible long-term returns. And that's exactly why we need the next fund. SCHD is your dividend machine and your portfolio's shock absorber. This fund only invests in companies that have paid dividends consistently for at least 10 consecutive years. Not 5 years, 10 years. That means they've proven they can pay shareholders through recessions, pandemics, market crashes, and everything else. The current dividend yield is about 3.6%. That's triple what you'd get from the S&P 500. Let me put that in real numbers. If you invest $25,000 in SCHD, which is what you'd have at a 25% allocation on a $100,000 portfolio, you'd receive roughly $900 per year in dividends. That's $225 hitting your account every quarter, just for owning this fund. But SCHD isn't just about income, it's about stability. When QQQM dropped 32% in 2022, SCHD only dropped about 5%. It's the steady hand in your portfolio when everything else is panicking. The fund has $71 billion in assets, charges only 0.06% in fees, and has delivered 12 straight years of dividend growth. These are companies like Cisco, Home Depot, Chevron, and PepsiCo. Boring? Maybe. Profitable? Absolutely. You're getting paid to wait while your money grows. The final piece is VXUS, your global insurance policy. This fund owns over 8,500 stocks from every developed and emerging market outside the United States: Europe, Asia, South America, Australia. If it's not in America, VXUS owns it. Now, I'm only putting 10% into this fund, and I want to be honest about why. International stocks have underperformed U.S. stocks for about 15 years now. If you'd gone all in on international instead of American stocks, you'd have missed out on a lot of gains. But here's the thing. From 2000 to 2010, the exact opposite was true. U.S. stocks went basically nowhere for an entire decade, while international stocks delivered solid returns. Markets move in cycles. VXUS is insurance. You hope you don't need it, but you're grateful to have it when you do. For your 10% allocation, you're getting exposure to companies like Taiwan Semiconductor, which makes the chips powering the AI revolution, Novo Nordisk, the company behind Ozempic, and ASML, the only company on Earth that can make the machines that manufacture advanced semiconductors. The expense ratio is just 0.05% on $127 billion in assets. For 10% of your portfolio, it's a small price to pay for genuine global diversification. Now let's get to the part that's going to blow your mind. Let's talk about what actually happens when you put $100,000 into this portfolio and leave it alone. Assuming a 12% average annual return, which is realistic based on the historical performance of these funds combined, here's your money's journey. After year 5, your $100,000 has grown to about $176,000. After year 10, you've crossed $310,000. You've more than tripled your money. After year 15, you're sitting on $547,000, more than $500,000. After year 20, you've crossed the $1 million threshold at $964,000. You're essentially a millionaire. After year 25, you're at $1.7 million. After year 30, you've nearly tripled again to just under $3 million. And after year 35, your original $100,000 has become $5.28 million. But here's the number that really matters. In year 35 alone, your portfolio grows by $565,000. Think about that. In a single year, your money earns more than most people make in a decade of working. That's the magic of compound growth. The first doubling is the hardest. After that, each doubling happens faster and faster. Your money is finally working harder than you ever could. And if you can add to it along the way, the numbers get even crazier. If you add just $500 per month on top of that initial $100,000, after 35 years, you're looking at $8.49 million. So how do you actually do this? Step 1. Open a brokerage account if you don't have one. Fidelity, Schwab, Vanguard. It doesn't really matter. They're all good. Step 2. Take your investment amount and split it up. 40% goes to VTI, 25% goes to QQQM, 25% goes to SCHD, and 10% goes to VXUS. Step 3, and this is the most important one, close the app. Seriously, don't check it every day. Don't panic when the market drops. Don't get greedy when it rises. Just let it work. Step 4, once per year, maybe in January, check your allocations. If something has drifted more than 5% from its target, rebalance by selling a little of what's grown and buying more of what's lagged. That's it. The rules are simple. Never panic sell in a crash. Rebalance once per year, not more. Add money when you can. Ignore the financial news. And give it time. Because compounding needs decades, not days. Look, 36% of Americans have nothing saved for retirement. The median near retiree has only $185,000. You don't have to be one of them. Warren Buffett proved that simple beats complicated. The math proves that patience beats activity. And these 4 funds prove that you don't need Wall Street. You don't need expensive advisors. And you don't need to be a financial genius. You just need VTI, QQQM, SCHD, the XUS, and the patience to let compound interest do its thing. Your future self is counting on the decision you make today. If this video helped you see a path to financial freedom, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I break down strategies like this every week. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Investment performance shown is based on historical data and projections. Past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Always conduct your own research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching.